It was a gun.
Not voting.
If we want to build our nation.
The problem with the Somalians.
Just want to experience something else than a black man.
Move on, move
Can't be like
forward.
a horse with blinkers on.
Honestly say, I was about to have
Corrupt
sex and then I pulled
crap,
up.
but it's nice.
My name is Andrew Manona, and I am from Zude. I'm 32 years of age. My religion is I am a traditional person. I believe in African tradition. Even though I do come from a Christian background, Methodist church, my family goes to a Methodist church, but I'm a strong believer of African tradition.
My name is Pam Kalipi. I'm originally from Woma location. I'm 49 years of age. I'm a Christian, but I do believe also in tradition.
My name is Lonwa Monene. I'm originally from East London, and I am a Christian.
My name is Sisanda Mbambisa. I'm from KwaZakhele, SA. I am 33 years old, and I am a Christian. And also I do believe in traditional because my mother is a Sangoma. Many Christians from the Hallelujah churches invited me to go to their church, thinking that I will walk again because they say that my body is not like, it's not show that I am disabled. It's like I am just sitting on a wheelchair. So if I can go to their church, their pastor can pray for me and I will walk again. And I went to other church. It was 2012. That pastor said to me that I will not walk because my mother is a Sangoma. My mother had to take off her beads. And my mother said that how can she cannot walk because it's her faith that can make her walk, not mine. So they had an argument. And that pastor got angry and he prayed for me, and it was so cold that day, and he poured water here on my operation, and my mother got angry and she wanted us to go.
One thing that really put me off when I was still young and when I used to go to church was that stigma that now you are in a wheelchair, there's another person who's in a wheelchair. You don't know each other. You've never seen or met each other, but you are expected to sit next to each other right there in front, you know. So to me, that never sat well with me, because if I go to church with you, why now must I be separated from you? If you are sitting here, why can't I sit next to you? You know, and sometimes there's that thing of the chairs are long, so there's no, but now you can sit or we can ask for you to sit on the edge, the last place of the chair, and then I can sit on the corridor next to you, you know. So it's things as such, and you'd find when you raise those issues to the church, they don't understand. They look at you funny, like you are fussy. You are, you know, they put that in you, and it doesn't sit well, you know.
The others, they will say, you're at church, what more do you want? You are there, you can hear everything, even if where you are sitting, it's, you know, you see that they don't bother to accommodate a disabled person. But it's so very funny, when there's a collection, they also need that person to put in money there.
I don't like Ababantu Abayan when they invite me to their churches, because it's like that because we serve the one God. So I don't know why they want me to go to their church And I believe that, but well,
I was taken on a trip to Joburg this one time by a student organization of the Universal Church, Pastor Chris. Pastor Chris was coming to South Africa, so there was going to be a big church at the soccer city in Joburg. So we went on this trip. I was very reluctant, but my friend, who was also in a wheelchair, he invited me to come with him, to there. So I was like, hey, I've never been to Joburg, so let me go, let me go to Joburg. So we went there, a very long trip. It took 3 days because we had to first go fetch other people in East London and then go there. Now imagine you haven't washed for 3 days, They don't even care about that. That's number one. Because with people who are Christians, you expect them to at least have that humanity, No, not them. They would go and freshen up and then come back. They don't even wonder if you would like to actually freshen up a bit. But we went there to Joburg, and then we went to Pastor Chris. Pastor Chris prayed for everyone, and then there were now those people who were bored, I feel, to stand up, and they stood up and all that. Now the people who came with us, who took us there, are telling us, you don't have faith. Where is your faith? You should be. We thought you'd be coming back with the wheelchairs on top of your heads, now carrying your wheelchairs, And then I told them, I have my own stresses right now. My brother is not well in PE. My brother has a epilepsy condition. Those are the things that I came to pray for, not to stand up. I've been with a disability for years. And then this guy tells me, your legs are not meant to not walk. Your legs are supposed to walk. This body of yours, the same thing as you were saying, They say, this body of yours is not meant to not work, God creates everyone to walk. So you are supposed to get up and walk. But I tell him, my legs can't walk. How will I ever make them work, So I feel that it's really, there's maybe some popularity because Pastor Chris is this big, rich pastor. His name needs to be upheld like that, But they're not in contact with you as a person to just find out what is it. Can I pray for your situation at home to be better? Can I pray for you to get a job? Can I pray for you to, just to get a new wheelchair, type of thing? Not to want to convert this miracle, Yes. So I feel that really that's a bad perception that is coming from religious people when they look at people with disability. It's like we are broken things that need to be fixed, and it doesn't sit well with me.
It's going like you must have faith into anything, into everything, and you must believe in that. So in this day and age, I see that the prophets, they're trying to be more like Jesus, the things that they are doing, and they're trying to mislead people, especially the disabled people, because if you see, you got a hand, they just use that, you see, and they do it wrongly. You come with 5 wheelchairs, other people they're in that wheelchair, they're not walking, they are walking, but it's only one. That one is really wants to be healed, but they will just pray for those ones that they know that they are walking. They're gonna get up and straight and walk. And then what's that one is happening to what is happening to that one that is really now needs to work again?
I do think that some people do look past the genetics of it, because it's very important. I mean, when you are suffering from any illness or something that just happens, even if it was from accident, we do not really. Some of us don't understand the implications of the biomechanics that the body goes through. Okay, when nerves are damaged, when muscles are not working well. So there are some officials, unfortunately, officials or elders we look up to that that look past that very crucial point that the human body at the end of the day is like a machine, and if something happens to one working part, it most likely will affect the other working moving parts. So, and then they just look over that and they think that some sort of miracle will happen. And I do believe in the Bible, most definitely, and I do believe that Jesus was here and he did miracles, but I also do think that maybe they try to put their own narrative on it, try to sell something that is really misleading to people, whereas they could just be giving hope and comfort to everybody else, saying that we are here as a community to support you, okay? So I really think that the main goal should be more about supporting, making you feel one with the community, okay, and just helping you through life.
Singahlala soyi-2 kwi-wheelchair, but ayondiyi-1 esihlalisa kwi-wheelchair. And abanye bayakwazi uhamba, baya ecaweni bathandazelwe, bakwazi uhamba, but iba yi-reason yoba uhleli kwi-wheelchair that can make you walk again, not because uthandazelwe ngabo.
Maybe to conclude, if I can put it like that, is that maybe we should create awareness programs to churches as well, you know, just to let them know. Like, I can't now not go to church because I feel like they are going to want to fix me. So maybe we should, as you are saying, our disabilities are not the same. We might be in wheelchairs, but we don't have the same disabilities, you know. So they should understand that, you know, and it's very powerful what you were saying as well, that the reason that made you disabled is the same reason that can heal you.
At the end of the day, we just have to be aware that the only thing that we can do is try to make life simpler for the people who are living with disabilities. Understand them, you know, treat them the same, and that's the most important thing, you know. We need to teach the officials, our elders, about the human body, and make them understand that things happen, but what's most important is that we do understand them, and yeah, you know, people living with disabilities are human beings as well. So that's the most important thing.
My dream is that there should be that the gap between able-bodied people and people with disabilities should be bridged, you know. They should all be one community.
My dream is to just so which people can understand that we are all God's creatures and we are all the same, to treat each other the same. As Andrew says, the gap must just close up and treat each other the same, no matter he or she's got a disability or she's got not, we are all the same.
I wish people can see that there is life after disability, and people can see us before our disability. And also, if they help someone with a disability, they will get blessings.
Yazi, you should ever sit and talk with people, or else take a walk and create a straight talk. Talk what is nice, it will make you feel stronger. Listen what is right and say what is wrong. You should ever sit and talk with people, or else take a walk and create a straight talk. Talk what is nice, it will make you feel stronger. Listen what is right and say what is wrong.